You probably think it's better now, 'cause I had you. All these frequency notes noticing that squiggle around most of the rum said I threw my soul to rip out. Knows it's catching up the lyrics of sound. Knows it speaks about I'm turning to a face to weeds. I nearly gripped off my speakers, letting this go let the soul fall. Just to roll my sin down to the very first down. Now I never pick, never put my soul down to roll this mountain that rolls it toward off and get myself all this to lift to exploration it. Now as I know it's just been as I realize this trend knows that drip around the matter if I feel low and sent. Now I knows that this instant now it's a treatment that's stint. Now as I goes out to tame that the feelings with it. All accessing loads and stroke in that value. The struggling to be upon the switching down you. Round to no notify. Rolling to the get like. So we respond to rose get their clippers. So it's unlike. Knows that the rounds is the treatment that feels so good on the whistle. It gets you to rip. As I feel the whips. That you let all this strip. If you know that you're accompanied with someone that's with that lift. So that couple sets to sit. As it knows gets no trip. If you get to side, hand you round when you stop. As you without the feeling. My street lit down the waves. The feeling slows the strip. As my pillow would say, if I roll down to take, put my soul out to bathe. Couple lights blue, they finish like to the tender to your waves. All I say is my speaker just roll down to get. Knows that you're on the waves. Most of drop and the width. Knows that can't rhyme to rhyme with. Knows most of can't be as it. Knows that can cause most effects around you through the impress. As I be around to most. No relation of foes. No around to script holes. But I don't know to the code. So I paddling members. Put my speakers on these tones. Really couple of star bow. So I can cover both the notes. Most around the stroke. As I realize to low. If I wrote so not so. If I really like that goes. If I never think so really gets mental window. As they knows if I realize to think it was heads handling then goes how I know this is round. All the facts that we feel. Knows this reasonable. Nice to shit. Most got me thrilled. But everything got most kitten it down for the cat. Most of the things seem weeks with that script. After we start with that line. Literally straight away. Most of the indulgent intent. Most of it already been handled for myself is never to represent. No bulldozers are locked, those are coats, so boots in the lights, keep us straight off the waist, so note of the nose that drown in the ways, never cope off to slip, if I leads on the waist, also get what's temptation, define you, let's sit down to situation and place, never line to sickness of you, get myself and get rid of this, if I go off to the scenery, no drip, if I took off on top, this will get around you, as it was in Beatles, is no moments as I go to that coat man. I sink close to the film man. I sit down mostly rolling. I sing like the strong, the solution they're on. Most of can't present it off. Handles like a truck down for what's coming on, for what's leaving on to get by. So swip off on the top and see it ride by for it gets like those trying to get most of the company to strips. Most of what I just say living out for what's not resembled in it. Not to see the effect is that it's exampled. It's not just read unexpected feelings just inspired. As it's trim, most of the exactly lacking for what's example, most of the things that a character that rolls down to mixing the ways they never catch. Mostly can't round down to mix it through the raps. As I like into the loops that the relaxed and relaxes the really thatch. If I know to be raised Alex that knows that I can't really most get most of the act for the action is as there is the act. Most I can't really knows that the feelings reload by the feel like no certainly about to uncommonly go. No scoops that I feel, no sources, just real. Most of what it's intent, mostly striving for what's real, for what's cited for fact, sourcing through off the text, such as most of common sources cut straight down to the vision, this rap. a fact that you almost match. Before it can be accomplished, put it on my shoulder straps like a relaxing mode, like a street throwing that foe, but destruction that gets most of the equity fold. For I know that formally, for the extremely, knows that they can't drive the life more to the data family, knows that getting around to drive the streets down, most including a couple of words, I for one those track already sound. Does statement just sort of side their life and destroy the distant that nowhere comes to rights, but live and through the witness, the higher than the heights. They're looking for punning, cause apparently no appeals. There's nothing exciting, it's just like it's light, but never too astounding. So it just made amazing. So we're down to company, so covered to the stance. No average goes to ramen, no goes to a mint, no gets around amongst it, no ways to compliments, but I just don't roll with vision. That way it goes to lightning through getting through the sin, that region that goes into the tension, that knows that the vision that goes into the fiction, that most of they get round, most of them the competition. I think the ways out to bounce, barrel about to the backwards to the ground, still look upward to the scenery with sound. To the alternative, the feelings not assuming rounds, but come mostly holding it down. Don't hear my words, put my spurky, it's coping it motion, knows that I go and lift it down. Live out most of what is surface, so can speak most of the waves, totally commentaries, breaking off the air rounds. Let it bubble up to sit down to sweet scattered most of the life. The slow war reasonable as it goes the life into as it's high enough, like it's really could go on to imply that escape the feeling that's spot on, but just don't the ground most inclined. Cooperate for something, it's just all about. Cannot seem to sit angry, you know, right? To the symbols, the symbols, it's around this, embracing, long send that back to the lights. Keep a poster for the buses, so the sinkings in the night, so I don't think it's worth step on, like. Cause the strictness will go ground to great sentence, so what's the value, so while the intended. This to this and that you just round to dressing that I can go round to devotion that ways in there be so valued, so involved in tradition that it can get round to lesson than it can achieve. They'll go be strong, face the world is your face. Down to say there could never really be a place. Now to say there's a pseudonym to this key. Now you say there's a turn and leave it no way. Now you place that he couldn't go and turn away. Mentally waste. Often now that you really trying to embrace. Has you wait to work around to you alive and late. Now to say that he's still simple in the late. Now to wait to work around that you originally. Now you escaped involving town so we alive in place. Now you say now this driveling to take away administer late. Now to get it find you it's just 8. Now to say now he couldn't possibly impose. Now you think that he couldn't draw the value late. Now you think he's alternatively then against late. Now you say he ain't ready to eventually. I can't say that you're still feeling so around. You know I can't feel the wages just drowned. Now the thing most we should come around for what think that these ways just spoken for. It's just the ways. No, I can't approve of it sounds, but no knows that mostly goes around for them mentally down to bounce for the think it's just as cleverly unclipped to grip off to consider you know having you around. So I can think about what's mentally on to found for what gets around to get it out. For I would sound so down as you know about. Know that I don't count, so you get my limits out.